There's a ribbon of asphalt that ties this country together. It's more than just a road. It's a story, a song, the American dream paved over 2,000 miles of hope and hardship. They call it Route 66, the Mother Road. It whispers your name, promising freedom and discovery, not just of the land, but of yourself. The journey asks you to slow down, to feel the pulse of the nation beneath your feet. The idea starts as a flicker, a daydream, a photo, a song lyric. Suddenly you're tracing a crooked line from Chicago to the sea. This road isn't on your GPS. You have to seek it out. You have to want it. It's a pilgrimage for those who believe in the power of the open road. The real magic is in the getting there. Every cracked patch of pavement holds a memory. Dust Bowl families, returning soldiers, first family vacations. When you drive this road, you're not alone. You're joined by the ghosts of millions who came before. So, you answer the call. You pack your bags, fill up the tank, and point your car west. You leave behind the deadlines and the noise for endless horizons and the simple joy of movement. The Mother Road is waiting, with stories to tell and secrets to share. She'll show you the real America, the one between the exits of the interstate. She'll introduce you to dreamers, artists, and guardians of her legacy. This is your invitation. Come, let the journey begin. Let the road take you where you need to go. Out here, you're not just traveling, you're becoming part of the story. The Mother Road is calling. Will you answer? The adventure starts in Chicago, a city of steel, wind, and ambition. You find the sign on Adams Street, the sacred starting point. Skyscrapers loom above, but the open road calls you onward. The first miles are a slow crawl, but soon the city fades to green fields. You pass through Joliet and Wilmington, where the Gemini giant stands guard, a quirky relic of the space age. You stop for a photo, grinning at the weird and wonderful. These roadside sentinels mark your entry into a world beyond the ordinary. In Pontiac, the Route 66 Hall of Fame and Museum is a treasure trove of artifacts and stories. You meet Bob Waldmeier's spirit through his art and legendary school bus. You feel a kinship with those who've loved this road before you. The day ends in Springfield, the land of Lincoln. History runs deep here. You visit Lincoln's home and tomb, feeling the nation's story woven into the road. As dusk falls, you find a classic neon-lit motel. You sit outside, listening to crickets, reflecting on the miles behind and the adventure ahead. Already the Mother Road has you in her spell. The journey has only just begun. Every mile is a new story. Every stop, a memory in the making. The road stretches on, full of promise. You're ready for whatever comes next. The Mother Road is just getting started, and so are you. The next morning, you cross the Chain of Rocks Bridge, a quirky gateway over the Mississippi. You're not just crossing a river, you're entering a new chapter. St. Louis greets you with the Gateway Arch. But the real soul of Missouri's Route 66 is in the small towns. In Cuba, murals cover the walls, telling stories of the road's golden age. The Wagon Wheel Motel's neon sign glows, welcoming travelers as it has for generations. The road winds through Ozark Hills, past caves like Merrimack Caverns, once a hideout for Jesse James. Deep underground, you're reminded that this land's history predates the road itself. As dusk falls, neon signs flicker to life in Lebanon at the Munger Moss Motel. Owners Ramona and Bob Lehman share stories, making you feel like family. Staying here isn't just a night's rest, it's joining the living history of Route 66. The neon glow, the rolling hills, the stories, they're all part of the magic. Missouri's stretch is a blend of nostalgia and discovery. Every stop is a piece of Americana. The journey continues, lit by neon dreams. The Mother Road rolls on. Kansas gives you just 13 miles, but they're packed with charm. In Galena, you find a restored Canotech station and the tow truck that inspired Motter from Cars. It's a whimsical stop, pure Route 66. Crossing into Oklahoma, the landscape opens up. This is the heart of the Mother Road, with more original miles than any other state. In Catoosa, the giant blue whale grins, a monument to love and eccentricity. Tulsa's Art Deco glimmers, but the real soul is on the old sidewalk highway, a narrow, bumpy stretch from the 1920s. You feel the past in every jolt. At Arcadia's Round Barn, restored by volunteers, you hear stories of barn dances echoing in the rafters. Here, Route 66 is a community, a family keeping the story alive. Every stop is a link in a living chain. The road is more than pavement. It's people, passion, and history. In Oklahoma, you realize Route 66 is a family. And now, you're part of it. Texas greets you with endless sky and a horizon that never ends. The Panhandle is vast, humbling, and full of cowboy spirit. In Shamrock, the U-Drop Inn's Art Deco spire stands as a beacon on the plains. Cadillac Ranch appears 10 classic cars buried nose down, a collaborative canvas for travelers. You add your mark, joining the ever-changing art. In Amarillo, the Big Texan Steak Ranch dares you with its 72-ounce steak challenge. You soak in the lively, unapologetic Texas atmosphere. The sky, the art, the steak, they're all larger than life. As you leave Texas for New Mexico, you carry the memory of that vast sky and the taste of adventure. The road is straight, the spirit is wild. Texas is a place you won't forget. The mother road keeps rolling west. The adventure grows with every mile. New Mexico transforms the journey. Mesas, mountains, and a palette of earthy colors. The air is tinged with piñon and sage. The light is sharper, the land older. In Tucumcari, neon signs buzz to life. Blue Swallow Motel, TP Curios, icons of the past. You check in, parking in your own little garage, stepping into a living postcard. You choose the old road through Santa Fe, the nation's oldest capital, rich with Pueblo architecture and vibrant art. Santa Fe's plaza and Canyon Road galleries deepen your sense of history. Back on the main route, you pass pueblos and century-old trading posts. You stop, talk to the owner, and buy handcrafted pottery, a true connection to the land. New Mexico's stretch is spiritual, ancient, and alive. Every mile is a bridge between past and present. The land of enchantment lives up to its name. The road here is a journey through time. You feel the spirit of the Southwest in every curve. The mother road leads you onward. Arizona welcomes you with the painted desert layers of color stretching to the horizon. In the petrified forest, you walk among fossilized logs, contemplating eons of history. In Holbrook, you sleep in a concrete teepee at the Wigwam Motel, a quirky, unforgettable stop. In Winslow, you stand on the famous corner, humming the Eagles tune, part of pop culture history. The road climbs into pine forests and mountain towns, Flagstaff, Williams, gateway to the Grand Canyon. You detour north and the canyon's vastness leaves you speechless. No photo can capture its scale, you simply stand in awe. Back on the road, you pass through Seligman and Peach Springs, the heart of the Route 66 revival. At Hackberry General Store, you step into a living museum of Americana. This stretch is the essence of freedom, beauty, and history. Every curve, every view is pure Mother Road. Arizona's grandeur is unforgettable. The journey is nearing its end, but the magic is stronger than ever. The road calls you west. You cross the Colorado River into California, the land of promise. The Mojave Desert is harsh, beautiful, and silent. In Amboy, Roy's Motel and Cafe stands as a lonely monument to dreams past. The road climbs into the Cajon Pass, the air cools, and green returns. Civilization reappears. First a trickle, then a flood, as you descend into Los Angeles. The traffic thickens, the pace quickens, and the final miles wind through San Bernardino, Pasadena, and Hollywood. You follow Santa Monica Boulevard anticipation building with every block. The Pacific's salt air signals the journey's end. The adventure that began in Chicago is about to finish at the edge of the continent. The feeling is bittersweet excitement and nostalgia mingling. And then, you see it, the Pacific Ocean. You drive onto the Santa Monica Pier Walk to the end of the trail sign. Over 2,000 miles, countless stories and memories made. You stand at the water's edge reflecting on the people, places, and moments that shaped your journey. The road has been more than a trip, it's been an education, a connection, a dream realized. The Mother Road's legacy is alive in you now. The journey ends, but the story lives on. You found what you came for and more. The road has changed you, and you'll never forget it. Standing on the pier, sun on your face, ocean in your ears, a sense of accomplishment washes over you. This isn't just the end of a road trip, it's the culmination of a pilgrimage. You've seen America from the ground up, 1 mile at a time. The Mother Road has shared her secrets, her beauty, resilience, and spirit. The true magic of Route 66 is in the people, the farmer's wave, the motel owner's story, the waitress's smile. The road connects places and people, forging a community of travelers and dreamers. You came as a stranger, you leave as family. Now the road calls to you again, a whisper on the wind, a rumble in the distance. Pack a bag, start the car, and let the road guide you. Stop at the quirky attractions, eat at the diners, talk to the people. Let yourself get a little lost. The detours are often the best part. This is your story to write. Join the community of dreamers and history lovers. Whether you travel a day or the whole 2,000 miles, the experience will change you. Route 66 is a living piece of the American soul waiting for you. The road is calling. Will you answer?